First of all, I would have prefaced this by saying I'm using a webcam because my friend's borrowing my digital camera. So this is the only camera I have for the time being. And this is going to be a contest entry into Absolutesublime1's 7,000 subscriber contest. Dude, I've been a subscriber for you for years. I absolutely love you. You're my favorite YouTuber. You and Ms. Pool, and Ms. Pool's gone, so you've been at the top of the list for a couple of years, man. I watch every video. Seriously. I mean, I'm not even a big baseball or baseball card fan or anything like that, but I sat there and I watched like every one of your videos, like even your baseball card ones from like circa 2008, 9, stuff like that. But yeah, that's besides the point. I'm gonna do a real quick entry into your contest, and I'm gonna sign up for Google Plus. Not gonna be on it. Just gonna do it to post comments and videos on people's pages on YouTube, but kind of giving in, but this contest is too good to pass up. So basically, what movie scared you the most as a kid or as an adult? I'm gonna pick two, and I'm gonna pick them as a tie, and it's gonna sound odd because one's not scary and one is horrifying, and then I'm gonna say why, and it's for me being a kid here. I was like 6, and I went to a friend's house, and he says, we're gonna watch this movie called Chucky. There's a movie with Chucky in it, and me being stupid and me being 6, I thought Chucky was Chuck E. The mouse from Chuck E. Cheese pizza place, circa late 80s, early 90s. I don't know if that thing's still around. But yeah, needless to say, it was about a killer doll, and it scared the hell out of me. I mean, I screamed, and I remember running out of the guy's house, and I couldn't sleep for like 2 weeks. It was insane. And it's still kind of like, when it's one of the first movies that scares you, even though it's not scary anymore, and you kind of enjoy it. When you're watching it now on TV, you still kind of get the chills, because it's the first movie that ever scared you, so it still kind of scares you a little. Oh, but yeah, I guess that kind of opened me up to being, like, I guess, prone to being scared of, like, any kind of movie that had, like, fantasy aspects or horror aspects in it, even if it wasn't a fantasy or horror movie. But I remember, like, putting off scary movies in general for, like, until I was, like, 12, and then I just decided, you know what, I'm giving them a shot, and started watching the Friday the 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Streets, and I love Freddy Krueger, but, original Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, but, okay. Sorry, getting off topic. So, first one's Chucky, and the second one is not scary. It's a kid movie, but it still scared the hell out of me. Little Monsters. It had, what's his name? The guy that was on the game show, Howie Mandel, and Fred Savage from the Wonder Years. And Howie Mandel was like a teenage monster that lived under Fred Savage's bed. A monster with horns, he was blue, black polka dots, and it was a kid-friendly movie, but he just scared the hell out of me. And one of the aspects of the movie is he dies in light. He can't survive light. So literally for like 2 years, I didn't have a nightlight. I had my whole room's light on when I went to bed. Like, I was afraid that thing would get me, and I wouldn't eat Doritos because that thing loved Doritos. I just got terrified. I don't know why. I watch it now, and I'm just like, this is a funny kid movie. But it just scared the hell out of me. And I guess it's because Chucky kind of opened all that up. And but yeah, that's just my real quick entry. It's not really real quick. It's like a 5-minute video. But again, dude, you're awesome. You're my favorite YouTuber. I definitely do appreciate your contest and what you're doing. And I really do enjoy your videos. I gotta speak for everybody here. Hats off to you, man, for doing what you're doing, dude. Your collection's epic. Your life's interesting. I mean, I watch your Saturday night vlogs, and I can only wish you the best in life. So and we gotta stick together, man. Chihuahua power. But thanks, peace.